Today, we are going to be tackling all of the legendary and or unique weapons for the Dark Brotherhood in the Oblivion Remastered. And it's actually pretty simple. You are going to need a bit of gold, like approximately 30k to be able to purchase everything that they have, because you're also going to be purchasing all the spells that they have, because in the last mission for the Dark Brotherhood, something happens where, no spoilers here, where if you don't get them, then you won't be able to get them ever. At least in my personal experience, I've been playing the game way after doing the Dark Brotherhood quest, and I still haven't been able to find those particular legendary weapons or spells anywhere else. if you are going to do the last mission, carry out the last mission, you are going to want to find the Dark Brotherhood, talk to this guy who happens to be a complete a-hole when you start talking to him, but once you ascend in the Dark Brotherhood, he kind of changes his tone. Once you do that, bartering is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, it's 5 particular legendaries that you can do. Now, there's obviously going to be, well, Mace of Fracturing is not a, don't confuse it, Mace of Fracturing is not a legendary, it's a unique weapon, it's a magical weapon, but it's not a unique weapon. Perdition's Wrath, that is a whole entire another ball game. Perdition Wrath, fire damage on strike. It is a Dwarven Axe, that's gonna be 5,000 right then. Now keep in mind, as per usual, haggle the crap out of him. So I try at 75. Let's see, because remember, disposition's important. I'm a Dark Brotherhood member. He's at 100, so I should be able to haggle him, dropping it down to like 4,500. He went for it. Bow of Infernal Frost. If it wasn't for the fact that Bow of Infernal Frost has really weak damage, this would be an excellent weapon, doing fire damage and frost damage at 10 plus points each for per strike. It would be awesome. It's going to be around 12 to 13k. I'm going to go ahead, 70%, copped it as well. Then you get into the armors that they have. Hands of Midnight are awesome. The only negative that it has is sun damage on self for 30 points. That's the only real damage, but other than that, fortifies hands, chameleon on self, and resist normal weapons. Like defensively, that is actually pretty awesome. Hands of Midnight will get purchased. Eyes of Sithis, detect life on self while you're wearing it. If you need a detect amulet, granted, this is not the best one of its kind. You don't need to buy this one because you can find one that's much better than this. So if you want to and just have it, by all means, you could grab it. Poison apples is a really unique one that it's a poison apple at the end of the day. You can use it to carry out missions and things of that nature. The potions aren't really going to be anything crazy. Grab your lockpicks, make sure to read the 5 tenets. The 5 tenets are there. I'm also going to show you guys a little quick little chest that gives you a couple of stat bonuses. And that would be it. And then you go into his purchasing spells. All of these spells are pertaining to the Dark Brotherhood. They are kind of unique, so you gotta do one by one. Purchase them all. And right there, I've lost around 25k. That would be the total amount that you would need to be able to purchase them out. But once you're done with that, head on back and I'll show you guys a chest that has 2 books.
Is there anything you need?
If you go into the training room, Dark Brotherhood training room, the very first chest in the front,
Seeing you again,
this one right here, chest, will have 2 books. It'll have the gold ribbon and the rear guard. And if you go ahead, I always start from the bottom. I don't know why. The gold ribbon? The gold ribbon gives you marksman, and then the final, the rear guard gives you light armor. And then you're now allowed to carry out the last mission. But anyways, you guys, those have been the Dark Brotherhood quests. If you wanted to buy anything or purchase anything, keep in mind, there are side quests pertaining to, for example, this fine individual right here that will give you a unique set of boots, I believe. So a unique set of boots. Everybody here has something. If you wanted to become a vampire after you complete a certain amount of quests, homeboy over here, Vincent, offers you the power to turn into a vampire as well. The Dark Brotherhood is one of the best quest lines and one of the best guilds that you could possibly participate in. So anyways, you guys, that is it. that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found it informational, found it helpful. I'm your host, Mike Fury. Do all that fun stuff down in the description below. $1 a day keeps your landlord away. That is pertaining to YouTube membership and Patreon. It's been a complete pleasure. Until next time, Mike, off.